Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and you already know by the title what's going on today. We're on downhill madness, but we've got trees. Lovely, destructible, portable, movable trees. Of course, we're just gonna slide down on our roof. See how far we go. Nah, never mind. Yeah, that's right. We've got trees in BeamNG Drive that you can actually crash into. I'll have a link to the mod down in the description. In the meantime, let's see here what happens when we crash into one of the trees. Oh, that's interesting. When the top of the tree hit the ground, it like went 2D or something. It flattened out the tree. That was a little strange. Huh. Alright, let's try this again. Cruise on down. We're just going to take out the whole forest, one tree at a time. I don't recommend that. I'd recommend putting a whole forest together and just taking them out. Oh, look at that, man. Uh-oh. This tree is, whoa, not letting go, flipping us backwards. Oh, look at that, suspending us in the air. That is wild. Oh, now we're going to come crashing down onto the other trees. Let's see who all gets stuck in our car. No? Oh, we are definitely taking this tree for a ride, or the other way around. No. Leaving the tree behind. That is the end of the run. Ouch. For those guys. Oh my gosh. This mod is so cool. Who'd have thought we'd have trees in BeamNG that we can actually knock down? I don't want to call them destructible because you don't really destroy the trees per se. They pretty much stay the way they are. Like, even if I pull it down. No, actually, it goes flat. That is so weird. Oh, okay. Anyhow, so these are some of the trees that are available. However, there are also some other trees inside the mod. The ones I put in here were the East Coast, whatever, small fir or whatever. These are the East Coast, large fir, and I just spawned a tree inside another tree. I'm not real sure what happened to the first tree that was there. Toothpicks. I'm going with toothpicks. All right, let's wait, let me come over here. And I think if we put down one of the giant East Coast firs, then I can just spawn them in spaced between the other ones. So there we go. All right, so now I just bring up the wheel and hit the wrench and clone and clone and clone. Oh, this is absolutely delightful. So, can we take out one of the big trees? Let's find out, shall we? Because that's what we're here for in BeamNG. Put physics to the test. And slam. Oh, it grabs on. Oh, however, we are able to take it out from underneath. Pull that bad boy along. Look at that. That is a massive tree. That's one way to get your Christmas tree home. Probably not the most recommended way. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Yeah, as soon as the top of the tree, or I guess certain parts of the tree, hit the ground, they kind of, I don't know, I mean, they kind of flatten out. Are they below the ground? No. That's like a weird, like one of those Christmas trees that you just hang on the wall. Why is that a thing? I have no idea. But whoops, there goes a wheel. That's a little late to the party there, buddy. Oh, look at this. We are just skirting down the downhill madness map as our passenger wheel is trying desperately to hang on as best as it can. Oh, that is not good. Oh, here we go. There's the tree as it's coming down. Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing? Okay. There, the tree is definitely doing some weird graphic glitches there. Ooh, is the tree going to be able to hit the jump here on Downhill Madness? Oh, sorta. Kind of skirted by it, and then clipped through the earth. Because that's what giant BeamNG trees do. They clip through the earth. That was a little weird. All right, let's get everybody reset. And now, I think it's time to swap out vehicles. So let's see what happens if we bring... I mean, like, the Destroyer's too obvious. Ram Plow's too obvious. Oh, you know what? How about the cement truck? Yeah, let's see what happens if we take ye old cement truck, run it down. As a matter of fact, I think we should even just go ahead and extend the chute there. I wish there was a way you could actually rotate the cement mixer, because that would be pretty cool. However, unless that's a mod somebody's done and I'm not familiar with it, that's not currently a thing. Doesn't matter. We're heading for the trees. Oh my goodness. Oh, we took out 2 trees. We took out a big one and a small one. We've pretty much also taken out the cement mixer. Things not going well there. Let's see if we can take out some more trees, but this time I've got a slightly different idea. I have no idea if this is going to work, and honestly, this is probably the wrong vehicle for what I want to try. So here's the plan. We're going to come down here, and then I'm going to turn it sideways to see how many trees we can take out. Unfortunately, I think we only took out 1 tree. That was not very effective. Huh. Alright, let's try something else here. Let's see, how about a different vehicle? How about a pigeon? I want to see what is the smallest vehicle we can use to try to take out one of these trees. I think we should do this in first-person camera, or technically, I mean, yes, it's first-person, but this is the hood cam versus first-person in the cabin. I know it doesn't matter. It's still first person. We're still hurtling down a downhill madness. We're still going to crash into a giant tree because I can't steer and I picked the wrong tree. Oh, that is painful. Ouch. All right, let's change cameras here and see if we can figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah. We just wrapped ourselves right around the giant tree. I love it. Okay, so that obviously wasn't going to work very well, but what about a Piccolina? And I'm going to go ahead and pick the Baja. So we know the Pigeon isn't going to cut it. The Baja, because it has the roll cage in it, I think that's going to help add some structural integrity and help us just take out one of these giant trees. Oh, and... oh, it does. Well, kinda. No. It's moving the tree. So I guess technically, no matter how you cut it, the Piccolina is able to move a tree. Now, what I don't know... yep, there it is. I wasn't sure if it was going to knock it over or not. But yes, absolutely. So the next time you're sent to go grab a Christmas tree from the local tree farm, head over to the BeamNG Christmas tree farm. They'll be happy to put a tree right in your car. Don't you mean on? No, right in the car. All right, let's see what else we got here. That's right, because it's stupid stuff time. What about, how about an ambulance? Let's go for an ambulance here and see what happens if we take an ambulance, run it down the hill. I'm mainly curious whether or not the patient on the gurney in the back is going to stay in there, although technically just the gurney. I really need to get the crash test dummy. Oh! Okay, I took out a tree. It's a small one. Took out a small tree. I'm not sure if the big tree moved. I think we just kind of clipped the side. Yeah, that does not look like it moved at all. No, I think we clipped the side and grabbed a small tree. So, alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's reposition the ambulance back at the home spot, and I'm just accelerating. Here it comes. I have no idea. This is driving almost as blind as it gets. Slow things down. I want to see if I can get this ambulance to crash into one of the trees. I'm steering. Oh wait, I'm steering the wrong way. Okay, well look, we managed to hit the tree anyway. As a matter of fact, it ended up hitting it straight on, and sure enough, that ambulance, more than powerful enough to take out one of the giant trees here on the downhill madness slope. Oh, that is fantastic. This mod is so much fun. Oh man, I'm gonna end up creating several, I don't want to call them scenarios because I don't want to confuse it with the actual in-game scenario situations. I'm going to create multiple situations in the future where we're just plowing through a bunch of different trees. That is going to be cool. Speaking of trees, by the way, this mod has 4 different varieties. 2 of them are from the East Coast, and 2 of them are made by the author, him or herself. So I'm curious, what does the giant... Oh, yeah. It's a slightly different tree. That's very cool. So even though they're both Douglas firs, they are slightly different. Awesome. Hey, well, there you go. Hey, I'm going to leave a link to the mod down in the description below. You can go grab it, check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to GamerGull, Hero of God, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon. You can check that out at patreon.com/davidinark. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. Spread the word. Send us some love. I don't know, something anyway. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.